Mayo. The Cinco de Mayo. Woo. Cinco de Mayo. Woo. Cinco de Mayo. Hey. Cinco de Mayo. Man, you're funky in the office. Woo. Cinco de Mayo. Are they gonna flag me for this on YouTube? We'll see. Cinco de Mayo. What's going on? How are y'all doing? Holy shnikes. What is going on in the crypto world? Everything gets a free pass to the moon today. With Doge, I guess, leading the way. I mean, ETC, what the hell? 30% today? I mean, this is... If there's no definition of some blow-off action, I don't know. I mean, is this that? I would think so, but Jesus Christ, man. These moves. It is just bonanza time over here in the crypto space. I mean, look at the altcoin dominance is just reigning supremo. Just all the way strong. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to log in over on my other thingamadealer. Just absolute amazingness. And Doge T, oh my god, dude. What the absolute hell, guys. Why did I not buy any of that? I'm actually feeling pretty retarded today. I went a lot of cash yesterday, and I was listening to some of my older videos and just like where my mind was at, and it was just like it was really interesting that I had lots of good plans played out and all that good stuff, but I didn't follow a lot of them. So, and it gets hard to follow plans like that when you're getting in this insano market, but you know, I got to practice what I'm preaching here. And riding the EMAs, and a video I made like 2-3 weeks ago, I was talking about how correlations suck and they're pretty much broken and everything doesn't matter. But then I take most of my cryptos off yesterday and the day before because Bitcoin looks bad. So pretty big mistake on my part, but that's okay. Live and learn. It's not going to kill me. It's not like I've done terrible or anything during these run-ups. But, boy, yeah, did I miss on some freaking massive moves. And, yeah, it doesn't feel really great. I'll be honest with you. It does not feel super great to see that. Even in knowing that I was, like, talking about that the whole damn time. That's the worst part. But that's okay. We'll live to see another day. Opportunities are infinite. Maybe I can log into this damn thing, possibly. Yeah, opportunities are infinite, so it's all good in the hood. Password is incorrect. What are you talking about, boy? Oh, no, incorrect. I have 3 more chances. Uh-oh. Don't boot me out, man. There it goes. All right. So yeah, you got to take some of the flyers. Yeah, it's just, you know, like the big one is the Doge one that I let. And so I've been really thinking about this hard the last couple of days. And back over here, if we zoom in, and just talk about my mess ups, maybe that'll help some people. On this candle right here, for some stupid reason, I was like, oh god, better take it all off. And we did have that little horizontal. I think I erased it from the previous highs. Yeah, over here. We just it's around 42 cents. And I was like, oh, it's engulfing it on a 3-hour candlestick. Well, what the hell does that even mean? That's nothing. 3-hour is a garbage time frame. Is this going to work? So I'm trying to do too many damn things here at once. I tend to do this a lot, I feel like. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. They didn't ask me for so many damn shits before I logged in. The code was invalid. What? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, it just changed right before I picked it. Okay. Okay, man. All right. Anyway, so I totally just shake myself out of this, and I'm like, oh, it's engulfing on a 3 hour. It's gonna go down, but it's not even like below the freaking 10 or anything. It's just like it's totally strong, and it's consolidating on top of the highs, and like the oops, didn't mean to do. Oh crap, man! I need to lock these. I don't want them to be moving. There we go. And I mean, there's just no reason to take it off at all. I mean, there still isn't really yet. We're about to finally maybe close back below, but right now we're just hovering over the next fib target. You know, and the next super one is 130-ish. But back to my point at hand is just like watching these low time frames and getting a little bit worked up on them and just taking it off because of whatever reason. I don't know, emotions, fear, greed, all kind of the things. And, you know, another one was ETC I was looking at. And I know it probably sounds like, it's like major FOMO or whatever. I'm angry or something. I am a little upset, but I'm not angry because these are all things I've been talking about on this channel for freaking a long time. Like, ETC was something that we were identifying, you know, back over here in early April, talking about how this thing looks like it's about to run super hard, and then it consolidates above this area here, and then it was just no looking back from there. And I never bought it one time during all of this. So I need to heed some of my own advice, it looks like. And that's okay. I just wanted to bring that up. Don't feel bad. I know there's other people out there that are in a very similar feeling and situation. And that's okay. Don't super FOMO now. Don't just go all in or something right here. These are not levels to do heavy-handed trades anymore. So it's like I guess I just really have had this problem of just like listening to myself and being confident with my abilities. And like I said, I've still done really good this year or whatever. But I know I could have done a lot better by just kind of following my stuff. So I am going to try something that's a little bit different now. And I don't know how it's going to work, but I believe I'm going to start taking the low time frames off of the analysis. I've been really thinking about what to do and talking with a couple of buddies that have traded a lot longer than me and stuff like that. And I kind of have come to the conclusion that I believe that it might be fast redemption. Yeah, we want that. That it might be that I'm getting shaken out and not dividing shorter time frames to higher time frames, which is totally dumb. But I'm just trying to iron out and polish some of the mistakes in my trading game so I can just be better overall. And I think that might be one of the issues, because I was going back, listening to some stuff, watching the what is this crap? No, close it out, bruh. Oh, I guess it did. Sorry, I'm trying to do this, and I should have did this before I started the stream, but just being special ed. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that and take off the low time frames. And I was just going through like the history of stuff, and like just for an example, let's look at all of this here on the 15th to April 20th, everybody's favorite day. And if we zoom in over here, that's about this time frame here. And you know, there's nothing. There's not. Let's get on a real chart here, not like on some stupid things like that. All right, so back to the point at hand here. So we've got the 3 hour. Here's that 420 area, that first little pump when we really started getting excited. And you can see how kind of sloppy this gets and how it can start looking ugly. Like, you know, these candles can look bad. Just like a 7-minute time frame, you can kind of mesmerize you either way too, but it's like doesn't really mean shit on the cracked time frames, right? And really, I guess cracked time frames, instead of me saying that they're only 7 minutes and like those single minute ones or like 15, whatever, less than an hour, you know, maybe cracked time frame is actually anything less than like a day. So if we roll back over here to get my point across, we got this 16 to like a little after 420, a little dumpage. But let's look at it on a daily. If we look at it on the daily, I'm going to scroll back over here, we can see that it kind of did the same thing, but it just stayed above the 21 simple, or 21 exponential on the daily between the 10 simple, and that's a really easy, that's easy peasy. Anything above a 21 daily, that you don't even have to think about it. Has a bullish bias, 100%. Then you look down here, daily dominance is super sexy. But if we go back over here, 3 hour in that same time frame, it looks way worse. And then you've got mixed signals all down here, and just with all the stuff that I look at all the time, I mean, because I trade a crap ton of things, and that might be a fault as well of mine, but to the point that I'm trying to make here before I rant too much, before we do some TA, is that the daily provides all of this anyway. It provides all this, and it looks way more sexy and clean. And daily is probably one of the more important time frames. So, oh, wait. Sorry, we're right over here on this section. So, like, look how much cleaner this looks versus that 3 hour, and how much more bullish it remained. It was above 50 RSI. It's just much easier to read. You only have one daily close every day, and it just keeps it way more simple. So I think I'm going to start doing that now, where I just use lowest to a daily and possibly this 850 and 458, because these are pretty high time frames. 458 minute is like an 8 hour ish, I believe, if my mental math is correct. So something like that. And then the 850 is like half a day. And 850 I like to use more for ES and stuff like that, especially on the futures, because something that the 850 is cool about is each candle is actually regular session and overnight session. It actually overlaps perfectly for those, so that's really cool. So it has a lot of confluence there, and that would probably go well for Bitcoin futures as well. Yes, it is. So kind of same thing. So that might be the lowest, but I think I'm just going to take off the super crack time frame and the 3 hour and just keep it way more simple, because I'm just trying to polish my game, and this isn't, by no means am I some super expert guru. I've been trading for a while, but, I've still got lots of things to learn and improve on, and this is one of the big ones, I think, that is really hindering some of my trading and making me be in and out of stuff more than I should, especially when it's just the trend is just so strong. I mean, even on a daily, if we just looked at daily on this, I mean, it only kind of threatened the 21 on Bitcoin for a little bit right here. And to be fair, it is kind of threatening it right now with sloppy, not so pretty EMAs. Not like it was for the last, what is this, 6 months now, 7 months. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put that out there, and maybe that helps some people, hopefully. People joke about having diamond hands and stuff like that, as I have definitely done that myself. But there is a little bit of validity to it. Now, I don't believe in diamond hands when you start breaking like major structures and stuff. Like if we started breaking back below like 5,000 or something on Bitcoin, you don't want to like diamond hand it all the way to 80% down. I don't know, maybe you do. To each his own, but that's okay. I just wanted to get that off my chest a little bit, and let's get back into some price action. Yeah, higher time frames, man. I think I'm just gonna like remove them. And a really good trader friend of mine that has burned himself out hardcore, and it's really sad. After listening to him pretty much lose almost everything, I thought like, man, he's zooming in too, looking at these low time frames, getting confused, and it just kind of dawned on me like the last few days that what's even the point? Unless you're gonna do scalping or something, I was just kind of like, what the hell's the point of even looking at anything below a daily? And I've told some of my friends that here in the chats, and and even at meetups locally, that don't even look at, if you're a new trader, don't even look at lower time frames. Like, don't even really look at sub daily. It's just not even worth the effort. But needing to heed my own advice, maybe that doesn't just for new traders. That's just for pretty much most traders. Because unless you're going to sit here and really hawk it and just be like constantly in and out and scalping, which is a total total strategy. People do that and make a good living off of that. You know, just a lot of people, a couple traders I know, they just trade in the morning and they're pretty much out of most stuff by lunchtime, and they kill it. But you know, they're sitting at their computer, they're always there. I mean, they're glued to the screen. They're not looking at Reddit or chat rooms or anything. They're literally just doing that as a job. So like, you have to really commit to that. And found just kind of trying to cross blend all the time frames. Generally, I think that's the reason of getting shook out in some of this stuff. So that's going to be my little adjustment for now, is just looking at high time frames. And so you can see I deleted them. I'm not, or I didn't, I mean, I just removed them from the favorites. Obviously, I can go in here and pick it. But, you know, it's funny, if you just make something a little bit more difficult to do with a couple extra barriers, you know, it kind of prevents you from doing that. And in trading, and especially hodling in crypto, that definitely holds true. If you just put some money in, like, the regular desktop wallets that a lot of these coins make, and you just kind of forget about it, you're like, oh, that's just an extra dumb, whatchamacallit. Oh, shit, nice. That's just an extra little layer. Oh, I just bought some, I know, it's called me freaking crazy. I'm FOMOing all in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not FOMOing all in. I'm just doing a little bit of Doge trading here. It came back from this high area and came back to about that 57 spot. So let's see here. Yeah, kind of just coming over here, bouncing off this area. I'm wondering if it's got any juice left in it. It might. It's hard to say. But yeah, I mean, this thing looks okay above about 55 cents. There's not really anything too threatening on that, guys. So let's start from the top here like we usually do. That was a long-winded rant. I did not think it would go that long. But it's all good. Hopefully that was helpful to some people. Anyway, total 2. Just absolute mega superpowers. This is just Superman rallying to the moon. I mean, this thing is just bullish as F. I mean, we're kind of like that across the board. Everything is bullish as hell, and we're in blue sky kind of everywhere. I mean, Bitcoin dominance continues to get pummeled. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to this bottom here. And if we kind of just keep up this trajectory, let me get my drawing tools out. Let's see, we kind of do like that for a month. Yeah, right. That'd be nice. Horizontal is the same as a correction too. That's good. You know that. A lot of people aren't familiar with the idea that just going sideways is pretty much the same as a deep correction, but it has to be over a long time frame. Yeah, which actually, on that note, you know, we'll get to Doge in a second. It did go sideways for a good hot minute before this super pump. But you're getting this real aggressive slope down here. I mean, if it keeps up this pace, we're going to be down in these lows by the end of this month. So that is pretty interesting. Let's go to Mama Bear. Mama Bear is still struggling to do anything, really, except just be crappy in the middle of its stupid range. Looks kind of like the Russell chart, just can't really get out of its own way. It's trying, it really is. I do like that it's back above the 55, this horizontal, that's cool. But really, ultimately, until it's back above 59, Bitcoin is just kind of bullshitting. Bitcoin bullshitting. It's just watching everybody like, oh my God, what is happening? Daily on this looks fine. I mean, it looks a little bit better actually than the spot price. So it's actually getting back above the mama and it's the 21. So man, we close up here above like 56K on the futures, which is in about 5 hours. This might actually look pretty damn good. Let's go to Ethereum. Oh my gosh, it's consolidating up here. It kind of looks like it's gonna start running again. My goodness, this thing, Ethereum, you can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. It is pretty epic here. I mean, just same shit as yesterday. As long as it's holding this trend line and kind of about 3150-ish, 30, well, maybe bump that up to about 3250-ish. It looks really good, man. Still no issues with that. Weekly, what's up? Let's go. Weekly's been bullish as hell since last May, actually, is when it flipped. I guess it was technically June where it got real sexy, but even May it started getting the signs on DMI and RSI. So pretty sexy price action there. No issues. Futures also showing the same damn thing. I mean, this shit is in price discovery, guys. It's bullish, or it's it's bullish until it ain't. I've never had more FOMO than this week missing. Oh, dude, I know, me too. I'm like, it's so crazy, and I don't know if that's, it's probably not a sign or anything, because that's mostly ego talking when you like try to get too much sentiment stuff. That was another thing that was kind of busting my chops a little bit, and but yeah, dude, I'm feeling you. I haven't had more FOMO this week, and you know what? I'll be super real. I had a oh, excuse me. I had an old laptop, and I'm not even kidding. I pulled it out to check. I'd mined a bunch of red coin on that laptop back in the day, and I was like, oh, do I still have some on there? That's how much FOMO I'm having. I'm pulling out 6-year-old laptops to see if there's coins on them. And so I don't know if that's a sign of something. It feels a little funky to me to be doing that. But it is what it is, though, right? So I think everybody's kind of there, especially when you have these last 2 days. I mean, what the fuck? Like, Bitcoin Cash? What is this? I mean, it had a super, super bullish chart pattern. We were talking about it for a while, man. As long as it's hovering right here, this thing looks freaking phenomenal. And, again, I sold a lot of this because of Bitcoin mostly. Yeah, you like that, Scott? Yeah, I figured one of y'all might think that's pretty hilarious. So there you go. Let's talk about some real FOMO action, right? All right, I'm skipping around on these things. This is a little unorthodox FOMO stream here. Looking for change in the mattress. Yeah, fucking A, dude. Fucking A. This is just... I mean, when you look at this greed, this is just the watch list that we look at every day. I mean, it's just like 20, 30% like sprinkled all across the damn land. It's freaking crazy, man. So, it's all good, though. Whatever. I know most of us have been doing pretty well, so... All right, let's go over here real quick before I forget this chart for you, sir. And so I was talking to a good friend of ours. You definitely know him, Mr. Scott. And he's like, what do you think about this chart? And I was like, it's okay. It's just kind of going sideways. As long as it holds like this 007 level, then it's all good in the hood. And let me see here. Oh, let's do this. I'm just closing a little stuff real quick. Okay, so he's like, what's going on here? I was like, man, as long as it's above 007, it looks great. And once you got back above this 1.6 cent area, nice engulfing candle, all the volumes and stuff you want to see. I mean, this thing just freaking took off. Nice little sideways consolidation for the last week or so. Price kind of accepting and moving on. But, look at this warning on here. This order book for the pair is thin. To get better price, create an offer without taking an existing one. They're like, please, be a market maker in this. That's pretty funny that it says that. All right. So this, I mean, this looks fine above about 2. Wow, this thing hit 3 cents today. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, dude. I know y'all are killing it. Killing it on this. Good job, guys. Good job, Mr. Scott, and whoever else took some of this action. Super, super sexy. All right. Anyway, let's go back over here to the list. ETH looks fine. Litecoin hovering above that 300. Get that continuation. I mean, this thing looks great above about 320 now is probably the next spot. So 320 looks fine. And you know what's another thing I'm noticing when I've been like, because I tested this a little bit this morning and yesterday about the just using higher time frames now. And I'm being able to go through them like a lot faster. I'm not like, oh well, the 3 hour, oh well, the this. It's like, oh well, it just is making it more simple. So let's see how it works over time. You know, we'll give it the rest of this month. I'm gonna just do it like that, just with these time frames here, with none of the crack time frames, and then see what happens. ETC, just what the absolute hell? This thing, I mean, I don't even. This is just stupid blue sky. I don't even know how. It's just bullish until it's not. I mean, this is so freaking aggressive. As long as but shit, dude. This thing is 40% away from its short-term moving average. And on a daily, it's 50% away. Holy shit, dude. I guess this thing looks perfectly fine above $70. I mean, you're just starting to get real frothy here. As long as it's kind of just holding up the previous day's high, it can keep that continuation up. But man, holy crap. Ripple, not doing shit. What? Why isn't Ripple going up right now? It's kind of surprising me a little bit. How funny would it be if Doge catches up with Ripple? Man, that would be hilarious. I think it's already caught up with XLM, right? Yeah, they're pretty much the same price. So crazy. Anyway, Ripple's daily is actually shaping up pretty good here, though. Bouncing off this horizontal. It's just kind of been hovering above it for the last few days. Man, my internet is like slow. Maybe it's TradingView because I don't have any other issues. I got good download speed, all that. But anyway, this is a pretty good reset. I'm still liking this as long as it's holding above this horizontal here. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. Especially if this daily closes up here like this, I'd be looking for some continuation on the... Oh, sorry. These allergies are still fucking with me, man. Holy shnikes. Alright. Yeah, this looks pretty damn sexy for continuation. If we get this, especially the daily over like 157 would be really awesome. Yeah, I mean, this is setting up real pretty damn good, man. And especially anything back over 166, we could really start going on the rips. Surprised it's kind of lagging right now. XLM, oh, engulfing. Wow, XLM is looking real sexy right here. If we can just get DMI to get dominant, oh man, this is pretty beast mode. Dude, I don't know what the hell. Will this grass pollen go away, damn it. Anyway, this thing closing up here, if it closes like this, anything above 55 cents, this thing is beast moding. Looks very, very sexy. Dot. Oh, look at this. Dot's coming back over the horizontal and almost the mama. It needs to get out of this box, though. Anything back above this box, I'd probably be looking for about 50 bucks. And possibly even further. Next fib extension is up here at 70. Link been riding very nicely. Kind of struggling right here at this horizontal in the upper 40s. Let's see here. Still looks fine on the 458. I mean, as long as this thing's holding like 42 bucks, I don't really see any problems with this chart either. Weekly, I mean, everything looks pretty good on that. ADA. Uh-oh, Charles is finally making his stance. This will be sexy, breaking out of this top end of the range. I do like that. Let's see, above 135-ish, this thing looks really bullish. We're starting to get some stuff catching up. I mean, this already was looking bullish, and here we go. There's that follow-through. Holy moly. This mofo right here, dude. To the stars. It's trying to beat Doge to the moon. I don't know if that's possible, but at least not at this point. Let's see here. I mean, dude, this thing is just beast mode. I mean, as long as it's above this local high at about 1200-ish, this thing is totally fine. This local high, but coming back over here. And what's the all-time high on this guy? Like 4 grand or something? Yeah, like for a blip in time, though. Really, it's kind of this cluster here with these candles, which is about where we are. Holy crap, interesting. So maybe a little bit of resistance here, but man, past like 1400, this thing could run to like 2K pretty easily. So, fucking insane, man. Oh, look at BSV doing the super V here. Getting resistance, though, at the mid part of the channel. A little resistance at this local high. Above 450, though, man. If this thing can close a daily above 450, I would look for the extension on the other side of the channel here, which is up around 900 bucks. If we could get above 450, very sexy price action too, getting above the consolidation here. Coming back, retesting it, taking off, liftoff. Very nice. Respect that TA. EOS. Jesus Christ. Another one. Beast mode. This thing looks great above 750. The longer we stay above 750, the more likely we come up to this about 1150 target. Holy crap. You know what's really crazy is these weekly setups on a lot of these coins, they look like they've just been maturing and like just getting better over the last couple months, which is freaking mind-blowing. Maybe we are about to just get the most stupid face melters ever coming up. Where, I mean, is this going to make a new all-time high in this cycle? All right, we're right at the 618 too, so that's interesting. Really got to get over this wick here at about 880. And 880, I think, if we get above that on a daily, we probably almost immediately go to 1150, and then we'll see what happens there. Let's go. Monero bouncing up off that 21, looking pretty good. It has lost its momentum, though, on the DMI, so that kind of sucks. But as long as it's holding about 350, it looks really good. And really, maybe this local low here at like 375 on the 21 EMA. But, I mean, shit, that might be a little bit too much because that's only about 5% away from that 350 area. Man, my other computer is hating it over here. I think my fan's about to blow up. So loud. Zcash, what's up? 22%. Looks like that's just the number today to be up. If we close this guy above this local high at about 280-ish, what's the target? Man, next target's like 420, and then after that, if it really wants to get started, and man, this does look pretty methodical on the weekly again, like the other chart we were just mentioning. Jesus, man, like this thing does look like it wants to go to like 420, and possibly the this higher target, at about 700, which is pretty much all-time highs. I mean, yeah, it had this, but that doesn't really count. We're going to use this guy as the all-time high at about 700. Dash. Ooh, Dash looking great. Just getting that continuation. Looks like we're getting a lot of the similar patterns here. Major target at about 470. And this is not all that much history on Dash. Hold on, let's go to somewhere else that has Mo history. Oh, look, I already got a 600 target on Poloniex that I wrote at some point, and it looks like we are extending to go there. All-time high on this biatch is about 1,300. My goodness gracious. Anything is possible, I guess, right? Charts are saying, hey, it's bullish as hell. I'm not going to overthink it. Oh, look at this crappy coin. What a joke. Oh, man, dude, this thing. Here's that shit we were talking about where it just goes sideways for, look at this, consolidation, man, months and months. And we talked about this on the stream a lot. As long as it was holding that low 90s in the sats, this thing was just golden for upside. And, well, there you go. And this is on log, too, by the way. So it looks like linear chart because it's that beast mode. That's how beast mode this chart is. It's only, 1,000% just since a month ago. So, not too bad, Dogecoin. Way to go. And if we go back all the way to the beginning of the year, it's only up about 3,500%. God, Doge, what a bitch. What's up? They can't even keep up with Doge token? All right, Doge USD looks fine above this target that we had at about upper 50s, about 58 cent. I mean, we just keep hitting target after target, and it sounds super effing crazy, but the last fib extension, the 4618 of almost any measured move you can get, although I guess you could probably measure this space right here and get a farther one. Yeah, definitely. But like, this is getting too crazy. We're not gonna say $10, although oh shit, never say never, right? But from prior to all of this pumping, the 4618 extension is up here at 120, and dude, that would be absolute bananas. If it's gonna do that, it's probably gonna do it in the next like before Saturday. I don't think having huge exposure to Dogecoin Saturday night is going to be a great idea, because this is definitely stinking like a buy the rumor, sell the news, and it's almost like that's kind of flooded into the entire altcoin market, like the Doge father, because everybody loves to suck Elon's grundle, and so it's just like, oh god, he's gonna get on there and promo my coin, we better FOMO it now. So, but anyway, technically speaking, out of all emotions, I need to keep putting that in my head. I gotta trade only the technicals and fuck everything else, because it don't matter. Price is king. As long as this bitch is above 57 cents, don't care. It looks bullish as hell. Let's go to traditionals. So we had a little bit of a rally, but we have lost all the momentum now in the last few days. Let's go to the new crack time frame, which is really low. We have gotten bearish on the 850, which that hasn't happened since February, when we came back down to the trend line. Now, the trend line is way far away this time. Let's zoom in to the lowest frame we're going to use now. And, yeah, we are getting pretty damn weak. These candles look so funny on the 458. Yeah, I mean, this is, it's still okay as long as it's holding that 41, 20-ish area, but it is getting a little bit heavy, man. Like, I mean, wow, look at this over here. Look on the right. It closed 0% today. It closed literally 0. Now, you don't see that often. 0.00. What the absolute hell. All right, let's see. NASDAQ, man, getting follow through after this little attempted pump today. Getting rejected off of the 10 simple. Man, that was brutal. I almost shorted that this morning, but I didn't pull the trigger. Man, NASDAQ is starting to get kind of bearish, man. It's still barely okay as long as it's holding this horizontal. Anything below this 13.3 level that we've been watching for, a month now, I think that really gets gnarly and probably is going to test the 200 daily if we break that. So, interesting that the traditional markets are not playing around with crypto, except for the Dow. The Dow, I guess, wants to say whatever. See, and this is the thing, too, with correlations, like I talked about in the beginning of the video, is like, look at the correlations. It doesn't even freaking matter. The Dow's up, and the NASDAQ sold off 2% yesterday. So, it's like, and at the end of these big mania bull cycles that does happen, correlations do go to shit. And when they do come back together is when the bears come in and really start dumping it. Then correlations and bear markets all go to one. So, or mostly go to one. But especially in deep ones, like if you go look at the coronavirus crash, I mean, everything sold off. It didn't matter what you held. Bitcoin, gold, silver, everything sold off. It was brutal. And that's usually what happens in really big capitulation sell-offs. Anyway, Dow looks great, and that's going with the Dow Transportation Index, which has been looking phenomenal for a while. Just saying, dude, this market is bullish as hell. These are kind of like the underlying strength of the markets with transportations, and it's just showing like, dude, we're not stopping yet. Russell still ain't doing shit. Still in this stupid range, acting like Bitcoin. Blah. So blah, crappy. It's actually getting a little bit bearish here, breaking below this that 200. Yeah, I mean, this actually kind of looks like it wants to come back down and test 2160. Anything back below about 2220, I'd be looking for that 2160 area. And hopefully we don't make a new closing low here. Make a lower low. That would not be sexy. VIX, what are you doing, VIX, baby? Well, maybe if we can load the damn chart. Come on, TradingView. You can do it. All right, so VIX is kind of curling up. I have noticed, look, going through these, taking off that lower time frames. All right. Oh, my God. Dude, what the hell? Ugh. But anyway, the lower time frames, like that 3 hour on the VIX, just go back to it real fast just to show you. You did get a little bit of sneaky bullish actions creep in there. But, you know, whatever. We're not going to use that. And we're just sticking to these. It clustered on the daily too, so you can see that kind of same thing, and it's easier on the eyes. We are getting up here in the power zone on VIX, so that is interesting. What is VVIX doing? Staying bid on this trend line again and above the mama now with a couple daily open and closes, so that's pretty good for volatility, bulls. Let's see. Oil finally having a little bit of a not even really sell off because it kind of pumped and then sold off during the day. So oil actually looking still very good. As long as it's holding same shit different day as yesterday, about $64. I ain't got no problems with this. And a daily close above $67 will give high probabilities to us tapping $70 to $72. Bonds creeping up. Look at this bonds, guys. We've been watching this trade for a while, and man, anything over this 159 level, bonds are going to get beast mode, and that might be a nice trade there, popping off. Yep, look at this. ZN actually getting a little bit more love relative to the chart to the left, almost already at the highs at this 132.22 area. TNX kind of hovering, not really anything to see there, kind of just bullshitting around. Dixie, same thing today. Didn't really do anything. Kind of just hovering around. It looks fine above like $91. And obviously this trend line here, so there's not really much to see there. Euro barely holding on here. Anything back below this wick from our tail from yesterday at about 119 half back, I would probably look for it to come test somewhere in the saucer, the mama saucer here, the milk saucer. Maybe test the 200. Go from there, but man, there is a lot of support though in the 119 handle, so I would be a little surprised if it did just bust through that. DAX just bouncing really hard off this big sell-off yesterday, mostly giving it, making it all back, so that's pretty nice for the DAX. Holding that mama in the 55, so as long as it's holding that, I mean, you can't get super bearish. Did have this funky pattern of, I don't even know what the hell this is. Just flat, pretty much. But bears attempting to take it down right now. Let's see if they muster up any more strength over the next few days. Oh, Shanghai getting a little bit of beating on it today, almost 1%, but it's still very much in the higher low structure and flat highs. Getting a little bit of that pressure against the mama. If we can get over that mama and kind of hold this 200, this thing should be popping up. This should be getting follow through. And we only have a few more, like a couple more weeks for that to really play out. And if that doesn't happen this month, it's probably going to roll over. Gold looking pretty sexy, bouncing off again that mid 17 hundo area. This horizontal, look at all these tails coming down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish, 10-ish, whatever. A lot. There is a lot of buyers in this level. So I am remaining a dip buyer on the golds. I mean, it's a freaking phenomenal chart. It really, really is. And the 2-day, which is my favorite time frame on the gold, I actually have a pretty good strategy based off of the mama, which I can actually... Can I share that? I don't know if I can. Shit. Let's see if I can share that strategy. A little back testing I did. Oh, it's over here. Oh, you know what? I can. I just got to do a little... move here. Alright, sending that over. Error. Please use Telegram's latest version. What? Oh, you can't send a message if I'm not on the latest version of Telegram? Is that a real thing? No, y'all can suck it, dude. Suck it, Telegram. I don't want to upgrade. Oh, I probably shouldn't have opened that. Oh, well. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to send that there. Ha. Ha. Wrong message. I sent that to my baby group for my family. They probably don't give a shit about that. Yeah, so here's a 2-day. Might be kind of hard to read. Oh, there's me with my kid up on the mountain when he was a little baby, but y'all don't care about that. There's my living room. All right, scrolling through all these pictures. So you can see this is all the way back to 2000, I believe. It's a long time. So all the way back to 2000 or like 05 or something like that. And you can see up here the returns it did, about 1,200%. And you can see the buy and hold performance is about 420% almost. Yeah. And, you know, so obviously that's quite a substantial alpha to that. So that's nice. And so, yeah, this is just kind of... I need to redo this test because it has been about a year since I've done it. But, yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting for this one to kick in. Oh, crap. I can't scroll this back over. There we go. Yeah, so once that happens, it's mostly based off of the mama and the 2-day. I'm sorry, Jesus Christ. Price action and the 2-day mama. There we go. I'll get it right someday. But when they cross up, it's a... And you get a open and close above it. That is the long signal. And you can see, just kind of looking in history, yeah, there's a couple fake outs here. This one didn't really have an open and close. It almost did. You close back below it. And but most of the time you can see it's pretty damn good for some confluence. For long term, I mean, obviously this is super long term kind of things. They play out on average. What was that average time? Let's see, where was it? I know it tells me somewhere. Yeah, and that was only 21 trades, too. It's about a trade a year, roughly. Which is super awesome, because that's like anyone can do that, no matter what you're doing. Alright, let's see. Average bars in trade. So 117 days. Or, I'm sorry, that's times 2. So the average bars in the trade was 117. So it's about, what is that? So 240. So about almost a year. So it's, like I said, it almost just gives you one signal a year. But it's something real easy to kind of watch and put in the background. You don't have to think about it. And it's about to trigger. It's really, really close. So I do like that. And gold, man, is just... The precious metals, like silver's chart and platinum's chart, just are freaking so sexy. I mean, look at this monthly. It's like flagging out on silver. And if we do like just an extension of this, if it is going to turn out to be a flag, which we need confirmation, which is above 28.50. This measured move is all the way up to $44. So that's pretty much all-time highs on silver from this flag. And this is a monthly. This ain't no crack time frame. This ain't no bullshit time frame. This is a very substantial time frame, especially in the precious metals. And I was even looking last night. You can go to a quarterly. Look at this. Even the quarterly, if it stays just above this 22 area that we've been watching as the major support level, the quarterly is literally about to flip bullish on a flag. I mean, so that's super crazy. We can see last times when we do get that kind of similar price action with silver, it turns into very, very large multi-year moves. And what are these stupid little pink dots doing over here? Whatever, who cares? But yeah, super sexy silver chart, super sexy platinum chart. I like all of these. Even palladium's chart's still pretty damn sexy, although it's kind of had its luster already. All right, so we did that. We did DEX. We kind of did silver and gold. I mean, yep, love all these as long as it's holding above this horizontal, and I love that it's just consolidating up here right above it. That's super sexy. I'm still going to be buying any dips into the mid 1700s on this guy. Easy peasy trade there. All right, let's go to the purple list. Let's see how much green is on this bitch. This is the watch list of cryptos. Hey, XEM, you're finally getting some love. SA, very nice. Oh, gosh, I can't say SA on Cinco de Mayo. That's racist. How dare I say that? Let's see. Oh, man, very nice. Sorry about the mic on and off. That damn freaking crap, dude, with these freaking allergies. My goodness gracious. Anyway, it looks all right. It's got still some work to do, but I mean, this little kind of low, kind of almost confirming the low and major support around this 20-cent area. Pretty sexy here for some continuation. If we get back above Mama on the 40 cents, man, this bitch could really start running again. 1 inch, man, a lot of stuff's breaking back out. ADA, we already did that one. Atom is starting to look pretty damn good here. Technically, Riffraff coin, yeah, that one doesn't look as good. Kind of sloppy still. Algo Rand is actually looking pretty good. A daily close above 145 would be super sexy. IOTA, weirdly enough, IOTA still has chronological order with price below it. You don't see that very often. This is kind of a weird setup. Even the oscillators are weird on this. Huh. I mean, as long as it's holding 180, whatever, but just kind of odd structure there. BNT, Bancor is actually looking pretty damn good here. Yeah, wow, Bancor actually looks really good here. Above about 680, man. Maybe even like 666 you could take it to. Yeah, wow, this looks like it's getting ready to do some running, boy. Yeah, I like this chart getting back above the 200 too right here. I mean, probably better above about $7 flat, but could easily take it to like mid sixes. You can see right here the 666 area splitting up all these bodies right on top of the 55. So that's pretty damn sexy. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. I'm dying, bro. All right, so BNT is actually pretty good. And I saw him not utilizing this other color, the green list. Ah, crap. Bancor, I'm going to use the green list as it's been green lit to start buying dips on it. Because I have like the watch list for crypto, and then I have the watch list for the orange list, which is the watch list for stocks, and then I got the blue list, which I just use as a quick reference for majors, like so I can just like look at major market stuff. Then the red list is my positions, and then I'm going to use the green list as it's gotten green lighted from the watch list, so you need to go buy dips because I'm just trying to organize a little bit more too, so I don't miss opportunities. Vite Vite looks all right here. I like that it's holding this 17 cent level. That's kind of cool. Anything back below about 16, 17 cents, though, probably can see 12. And then anything below 12 is going to get real ugly on this. Arc, pretty lackluster. Nothing really there. Raven. Surprised Raven's not getting no love. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Doge bouncing nicely off that 58 cent level again. So bulls are confirming that right now as the local support. So hovering above 58 cents, guys, is super sexy time. Let's see here. Did I get my... No. You can't handle the Doge. Alright, so, Raven, yeah, it's compressing. It's compressing like a mofo. But, man, it's not really that great of a chart, though. It's just kind of bullshit. It is sitting right on the 618, though, so this is cool. Raven's okay above 15 cents. Anything below 15 cents, be like, whatever. Link, we already did Link. Sea Gold, this one looks still good on the daily. Got this sloppy trend line on here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, this thing kind of just hovering above this 460-ish area. It looks pretty damn good. It's a newer coin. 2-day still looks good. Yeah, about that mid 450-ish, 460-ish. Looks perfectly fine. UMA just ain't doing shit, but look at this sideways consolidation, and it technically does have higher lows on each attempt down. So UMA might be being a little bit sneaky here. That is interesting. Man, yeah, look at all these EMAs. I mean, literally every single one of them on this time frame are within, like, what is this? Not even $1. It's like 50 cents. 50 cent, dude. I'm sure y'all been seeing that dang, the meme with, it's like a quarter, and it's like Doge is the Reaper. And it's like quarter, and then 50 cent, and then it had 6-9 on it on the recent one. That shit was pretty funny. Good old meme world. Man, I want this shit open up. Come on, boy. Where the hell is my Doge at? Why is it not depositing? Doge is usually pretty damn fast. I guess not. Maybe it's broken. Huh, that sucks. I just tried to move some Doge from a wallet to somewhere else, and it's been like almost an hour, and it hasn't posted. Huh. That's kind of odd, because Doge is usually really fast. I don't like that. Fuck, I hope I didn't just, like, lose my Doge. Pundi X, looks okay. I mean, since it's so new, not really much to do here. As long as it's just holding 250, it looks okay. But, I mean, you can't, there's not even much oscillators to really populate on this. Yeah, you just have to use horizontals. 250, it's all good. ADX, yeah. Man, I almost want to upgrade UMA to the green list. I almost want to green light it. It's a little far away from this bottom though, like 14%. So that's not my favorite. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. SPC Space Chain. This thing just freaking looks pretty damn good, to be fair, but it's not very liquid. Even on the daily, you can see there's lots of swings. I mean, that's like 10% tails and wicks on almost every daily. So almost be good if you were going to get into this just to put some orders low, and you'll probably get filled, on the lower end. Crow, crypto.com, what are you doing? Just squeeze in, squeeze fest. As long as it's holding this 16 cent level, though, it looks okay. Let's go weekly. Yep. 16 cents kind of in the middle of all this cluster too. It looks all right for continuation. Anything back below that, I'd be a little bit concerned. Waves, what's up? Waves, just to the moon. I mean, this thing is just bullish until it isn't. It's just kind of using the previous couple days bodies as management is probably the best way to do these guys. Any daily that starts breaching into this candle, I'd probably start to get a little bit concerned. And you do have the 10 simple aggressively moving up on this too, so that'll provide some good support as well. Mirror token. This is actually a pretty good setup on the daily. I kind of like this. Let me put some horizontals on down here. But yeah, actually, mirror token looks pretty good because this daily body took out all these highs, and this wick actually took out the previous one and these bodies of the local highs. So this actually looks pretty good. This is a pretty good chart. Man, as long as this thing is holding above, let's see, about 950. It was a little bit deep, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty sexy. I might actually put this on a green light for buying dips on Mirror Protocol. Yep, that one's gonna get green lighted. All right, so we got that. Let's go over here to the checkup. Let's go get a checkup. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Had to clear some sinuses there. Blah. Does my voice sound funny on the interwebs? Yeah, dude, I don't like that my Doge isn't getting sent. What's going on with that? That is not cool, bro. That is not cool. Not cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's just look at some big movers today. Wow, Telcoin, of course, classic. Verge pumping. Gate chain token, EOS, yeah, stuff we already know. Oh, Qtum is on there, nice. Bitcoin Gold, hey, that's the one I did hold, so at least I made one good trade this week. I've been holding this guy, so yay. Oh, BAT. What is BAT doing? We haven't looked at BAT token in a while. Let's go check out BAT token. Oh, okay. Okay. Getting a little engulfy. All right. I like that. If this daily closes up here, this is actually pretty sexy, and BAT turns into a pretty good long above 128. Maybe about 125 even, dipping into there would be all right. But, man, yeah, BAT token is looking kind of sexy. Let's look at it on a different exchange. Does it have it on Binance? They usually have more data. And, you know, since everybody trades on Binance, it's like the largest exchange by a long shot. Let's see here. Yeah, BAT, same thing. So, man, yeah, BAT's actually looking pretty damn good. I'm going to put that on the green list. Very nice. For buying them dips, boy. XCM. What else do we got? Tron. I feel like Tron hasn't really been in the limelight lately. Let's go look at Tron. And Tron is actually pretty serious. I've like moved some coinage around, and since it has like it's like a ERC20 type thing, and you can actually use it to move like Tether. You can do it on the Tron chain, which I was unaware of that until recently, so that's pretty interesting. So let's go look at Tron Mon. Oh, I love that game too. It's a great game. With the joystick, man. What? In the arcade? I freaking love that thing. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. What am I doing? Getting too many beeps. Bling. Tron actually looking pretty good. A lot like the BAT token here, coming right above it on the Mama. Oh man, I actually like this one a lot. Yeah, Tron looks pretty damn sexy here. It doesn't have quite the momentum yet. Very neutral. Let's put some horizontals on here. Put dang old horizontal. There we go. Yep. So it's neutral, but like where this price action is against the Mama, that is super sexy. Oh, I like this. Tron. You're getting green lit, Tron. on some dips. Anything back below about 12 cents, maybe a little bit concerning, but this thing looks pretty damn sexy. It is got some resistance though here at 14, so maybe be best to wait till it gets past that 14 level and then start nibbling. But man, the way this market's been acting, it's like it doesn't even give you no time. It's just like, oh, what? You missed the train, bitch. We're going to the moon. Man, V-Chain. Why is V-Chain isn't doing anything? That was a really popular one back in the last run. It looks alright. A little sloppy on the oscillators, but pure price action looks okay as long as it's holding about 17 cents. Not too shabby. Ooh, that hot token. Decred, huh? What is Decred doing? Oh, Decred kind of in a nice spot here, right on the mama. Bearish on the daily, though, on the DMI, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's the best thing about it is that it's hovering right here, and bulls are defending this 184 level, which is the previous kind of high. Was it higher than that? I think it was. We have to look at it on, like, Poloniex or something. Oh, no, actually, it is at all-time highs. Okay, well, shit, Decred actually been beast moding for a while. But yeah, just holding about 180, man. This actually looks pretty damn sexy above 180. Not too shabby on Decred. I'm just going to put that in the regular watch list. It might get upgraded soon, but yeah, it looks pretty damn good for Decred. Graph, I know everyone loved this one for a while. Been watching it, but it's not really getting no love. Yeah, no love there. Kind of sloppy chart. Yeah, not my favorite. Eve, I know a lot of people have been trading the shit out of this one. Oh, wow, this looks great on the daily. Holy crap. Very nice chart on the daily. Is the weekly good? Yep, you got this weekly candle close that technically did take out these bodies over here, so that's nice to see. 3 days good. 2 days good. Wow, yeah, Eve actually looks like it's setting up to do some testing up at the upper range here. That's definitely getting greenlit. Hell, I might just go straight by that one right now. That one looks pretty nice. Let's go see. What's that market looking like, boy? Man, to the people in the chat, when we do eventually go into a bear market, are y'all gonna try to short stuff? Or are y'all just going to go to cash and lock in your tendies? Let me know. God dang it. Alright, let's see here. Tether, USD coins, blah, 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 blah. Pirate Chain, what? Pirate Chain is done rallying? Or is it just consolidating for another stupid pump? I mean, this thing is already up, what, like 2,400% just in the last month. Woo! Jesus Christ, that's so crazy. I mean, it still looks okay above like $6. This is so wild. Uniswap, what are you doing, Uni? Wow, insanely enough, Uniswap is consolidating on a daily at its all-time highs on a very bullish candle. Like, dude, what the absolute hell? Like, this actually looks good as long as it's holding this, like, 37 handle, which, what the hell, man? This market is bananas. It truly is bananas, man. Alright, I got me a little bit of Eve. Went ahead and just added on to that one. You're going to try to short GBTC? Let's go look at some of those blockchain guys. We actually missed those because I kind of did it late start today. Oh yeah, look at GBTC just being weak. Weak and terrible. Is anybody going to try to short Doge? That one might be a pretty good short if once it starts finally rolling over. Because we all know that it's going to get monkey hammered at some point. Not just Doge, but crypto. But Doge will definitely get monkey hammered harder than others, just because it's been rallying so damn hard. Yeah, GBDC looks okay as long as it's above like this little island kind of reversal type candle right here on the 23rd. Oh, I need to give me a second. I gotta go get some beverage action. We'll go look at the Dixie right when I get back. Alright, I'm hobbled back. Let's see here. Best place to short Doge? Probably on like a one of those exchanges that you're not supposed to be on, I would guess. You might be able to short it on Kraken for US. I know Kraken has Doge. So, let's go see, actually. Kraken. The Kraken. Their freaking website is, like, totally whack, though. I hate this color scheme. It's, like, so hard to see stuff. Because I think they have futures on Doge. Let me see. Man, it's like open up a new tab every time we click on something. I believe they do. Maybe they don't. Oh, no, they don't. Maybe they just have spot then. They don't have futures on it. Okay. Shit, then maybe not on Kraken. So, I thought I had saw them on here, but I guess not. Those are favorites. Let's try it again. Doge. No Doge. Nope. Yeah, I thought I saw it on there. I guess they only do spot. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be on one of your favorite shadowy exchanges. Dixie. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at Dixie. Oh, I thought we did Dixie earlier. Maybe you missed it. You're sleeping, bro. I went by it really fast because there's just nothing. There's nothing to change from yesterday or the last couple of days. It's pretty much just basing out here. It looks really good. Forming a bottoming pattern here, as long as it's holding kind of this trend line, but nice engulfing candle. I'd say Dixie looks pretty bullish above 90.50. So, dude, I still didn't get that transfer from Doge. I think I just got burned. That sucks. Huh? What are you gonna do? Status. It says seen by one. Oh no. Yeah, what the hell, man? Yeah, that sucks. The world being calm. What is that? The world being calm. I don't understand that. What do you mean? I don't understand. It says it's only been seen by one peer. And it's not like working. I don't know what's going on there. That sucks. Oh, it's seen by two peers. Oh my gosh, it's just taking forever, dude. I don't understand that. Every time I've used Doge before, it's like lightning speed, man. I guess not today. Oh, hard to stay calm. Yeah, it definitely is. But dollar looks fine above this trend line. I ain't got no issues with that whatsoever. Let's go to page 2 here. New cipher. Oh, Ocean has actually been one that has been pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, very squeezed, but hovering above this 120-ish area, 125, actually looks pretty good, just horizontally. Other than that, though, don't really got much going on. Daily, yeah, real sloppy. Really got to hold this 120-ish area on that guy. So nothing too crazy there. How about New Cipher? New Cipher banging up the bottom end of this box, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, New Cipher ain't got no love. MCO? What's different about that one than the other crypto thing? Oops. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. I guess it does have major support at 21, but blah. Blah, blah. Oh my gosh, Steam. I haven't looked at Steam in a long time. Steamy. Let's look at it versus Bitcoin, see if it's getting any love. Not really. Not really. It's attempting to, but got a lot of work to do still. Come on, Larimer. No one likes Steam? I mean, it looks alright holding this little reaction low here at about 75 cents. So, it's okay. Not my favorite, though. Yeah, right. I'm surprised they didn't do a Doge Trust, man. That would have been pretty epic. Lisk. Let's go look at Lisk. Oh, Lisk is kind of looking good if it can get over this little 720 area. You got dominance on the RSI. That's cool. Anything back below like 520, though, not so hot. Damn it, Bobby! LBC, let's do it. Damn, it's only on Bittrex. What the hell? Daily's kind of whack. Yeah, that's a pretty whack chart. Doesn't have that much history on it. It only goes back to the beginning of the year, so I mean, as long as it's holding this like 15-cent level, it's okay. But yeah, kind of sloppy chart. Big rejection candle too on this pump right here. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of that one. No sirree, Bob. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Oh shit, it's almost 5. Holy crap. Hey, are we still meeting up today, Joe? Oh, and Scott, I'm just hearing a lawnmower outside. Are they really gonna... My roommate told me that they're gonna try to ban gas mowers in California. Yeah, good luck with that. California's so damn stupid with that shit. Like, what the hell, dude? Let's see. The Storage J doesn't look super terrible here. Got a little bit deeper of a support level, though, at about 160. Yeah, needs a little bit more work. The weekly looks okay, though. Also confirming that about that 160-ish level. So, storage, man, man, let's go look at the storage coins real quick. Let's see. Storage cryptos file. Yeah, they all kind of look the same except for, I think, STX. And our Soul is actually the one that really looks insane-o. Storage J. Yeah. Oh, look at Sia Coin trying to get some love going. Filecoin bouncing off these lows. I do like that. What is this? What? Doge is going to fault because of TPS. People busy buying. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I just have to wait. I just never had Doge take freaking over an hour for a transaction, but it's also never been 60 cents, so there's that too. File actually looks pretty decent, man, above this 130-ish low. Not too shabby on Filecoin. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I need to put that on the watch list. Sia Coin, storage. Ah, man. That one's okay. Sia Coin's a little bit far away. Probably storage. Nah, shit, not even storage is kind of far away too. File and Soul actually are still kind of in decent posturings. Guys, look at this box we drew back in mid-April. It's like, oh, if it breaks out of this on a closing basis, it's good to go. And then it does, but I guess technically it did back here. But it didn't break below the 21. Found support there, launched, engulfed. Psh, continuation. Beast mode. Beast mode, baby. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? First Blood. What the hell is that? First Blood. On HitBTC, the best exchange in the planet. Holy crap. What the fuck? What is this? First Blood? What is this? Some kind of like... Sounds like some kind of video game token or something. Jesus Christ, dude. I think it is. I think I vaguely remember that from back in the day because it has been around since 2017. Man, you can see once it broke 158, though, it was party time. Back in mid-March, this thing just freaking got mega bullish. Pump, consolidate, pump, consolidate, pump, consolidate. Another pump? Shit, I don't know, man. 5,000%. That's freaking bananas, dude. Arders going to get some love? They actually have a really cool platform. Yeah, maybe. Did they already get their blow off back here at 80 cents? What's the high on Ardor? You got to go to a different exchange. Go to Polo. Oh, yeah. I forgot it got to almost about $2 even. And we're not going to count the listing price here. Yeah, let's do a little measured move. 618, we're right at it on a doji. So not the prettiest place for the price to stall at. But weekly still looks fine, riding up that 10 simple. And it does appear that we do have some really good support right around the 30-cent level. So that is 20% away from here. But yeah, maybe Ardor's got some love coming through here. Let's see. Let's put let's throw that in the purple list. Ardor might be coming up. Let's see if Ignis is looking any good. That's this little sub chain. Maybe if it can confirm this is a local low at about 11 cents might be kind of cool. But weekly, monthly, whoo, Jesus. Yeah, really on monthly it's showing about 10 cents. So I got a pretty good ways from here to 10 cents. So not as sexy. Oh, Fun Fair. Yeah. Old school. Pamped. Look at this. Major pampage. extra major pampage. Let's go to somewhere that had, there's more history on this guy. Although not that much. Shit, we're pretty much right at the all-time highs from last bull cycle. Look, you're even now after 1,300 days. Woohoo! You made it. Yeah, dude. My Doge has disappeared. I don't know where the hell it went. That sucks. I really hope that comes through. Be a little upset. My money just disappeared. Alright, no. No. Oh. Shit balls, man. Alright, fun token, whatever. Not that sexy. Gnosis. G&O. I remember that one used to be all the coolest rage. Oh shit, it's actually doing pretty damn good. Oh, not on that chart. I guess no one uses Bitfinex anymore. Oh, Kraken's got to go to... Wow, this thing has just been bullish as fuck for a while. Damn, all the way back to the beginning in the Corona times, it's just been beast mode since then. Holy shit, Gnosis. This is freaking just grind mode all the way, dude. Shit, I mean, there's nothing really much to do on this. Maybe buy dips into the 21, but not where it's at now. Prometheus coin. Oh, let's go to White coin. Y'all remember White coin? What was it, WXC or WCX? Oh shit, it's something like that. That was an old school one. Oh, it's XWC. I was close. Whoa, look at this, guys. Look at White coin just chilling here for the last month of sideways. This is what you're looking for in Doge, right, Mr. Scott? That just hover zone mode. Ooh. Ooh. Is this this looks like it might be a little pumpy time. All right, Pumpy McPumpson, baby. I like this little setup. These little, I mean, obviously this is. Wait, what the hell? I feel like there should be more data on this. Whitecoin's been around for way longer than November 20th. Huh? Weird. Why did they erase all their data? That's odd. All right. Well, whatever. Nonetheless, pump sideways, pump sideways, pump sideways. Pump? Pump? Maybe? Possibly pumping? At least you know you're wrong. Only about 10-12% down from here at about 143. So that makes it easy peasy. Let's see. I'm going to go pull up some Bitrex, everyone's favorite exchange. Although, man, I did love Bitrex back in the day. It used to be like the Binance back in the day. Alright, skip that. Don't ask me all those questions, dudes. Dudes. Alright, let's go, baby! One coin that I did buy recently was some red coin. I'm buying some red coin on this dip right here. Look at all this nice support. Yeah, that is a lot because, I mean, this is freaking single or barely double-digit Satoshis. Definitely very high risk for a red coin, but I like this weekly, how it's shaping up above about 10 sats. And this weekly reading is just super bullish, man. And it's even, oddly enough, it's remained bullish even through a 93% dump on the DMI. So it's just a 2-year bullish dump consolidation pattern. You know, that's regular in crypto, isn't it? Alright, let's go see if I can find this white coin over here. Racist coin. Cracker coin. I gotta find that going. Let's see. XWC. It might not even be available for the Americans, and it is not. Dang. What the hell? They always block us out of the cool stuff, man. But red coin, interesting kind of chart. Like I said, very high risk on this one, extremely high risk. But I do like its posturing for sure. I don't think we're gonna see anything like this, but hell, anything can happen in this crypto world. I'm more conservative, looking for just pumps on these wicks here and possibly extending to the 200 weekly up at around 30 sats. But yeah, I just like this read on the daily. All right, anyway. No white coin, unfortunately. Oh, wow, Power Ledger. Old school. What's that doing? Let's go look. Zoom out. Oops. Yeah, beast mode, kind of whatever. Maybe doing a confirmation low right here at about 33-ish pennies, but kind of sloppy. Nothing really too sexy there. Yeah, in the middle of this range, so just kind of whatever on that one. Oh man, Elf. I remember Elf. That's old school too. I remember trading that back in the day. Let's see. Let's go look at it on the dollar parent. Obviously, it's been rallying like a mofo, like everything else. Weekly still looks fine. Daily is getting a little bit struggly, but almost resetting here with this as possible confirmation low. That's probably pretty far down there, though. But yeah, let's zoom in just a tad. Yeah, back in this range. Yeah, it's got to really... Actually, you know, maybe this does make it a little easier. It's really got to hold this 38 cent level, 39 cents, and then it actually looks kind of good. Dang, too bad we can't do white coin. Damn it. That sucks. Damn you, Bitrex. You have logged in to your account. Well, show me where my frickin' Dogecoin is, you bastard. Trying to jack my Dogecoin, dude. I hope it didn't put parentheses on that. Oh, God, that would be stupid. Let's see. All right. Secret network. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Let's go back to page uno. Well, maybe. No, you don't want to do that. Can't do that. Okay. Hodge Finance. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Someone posted that in our group a long time ago, and I bet it's kicking freaking ass. It was like some stupid little joke of the meme coin. Double jokes. Joke compounded. But you have to look at it and like, it's really weird. How can we look at this? Hodge reincarnated to Ether. I guess maybe we can look at that. Oh my God, no, it's not really working. Shit. I can't. What the hell? Tether to Hodge. Is that one we can use? Yeah, what? $2,000. I don't know what the hell's going on that. That must be something different, because get the hell out of here with that shit. Alright, what hasn't ran very good in the last week? Engine Coin. Oh, let's see what Engine Coin is doing. Oh, look at this. Kind of consolidating up at highs. Not too shabby. We got that pressure right on it right now, so it's probably going to move here pretty soon. Looks okay above about $2. But nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. Theta? Really? Theta's not getting no love? That one was like the beast mode token for most of the beginning of the year. It was, yeah, look at this. Just, hello. Theta, these nuts, is what it was saying from 10 cents to $10. Only 10,000% gain. You know, just a small 10K. Is this one pretty much maxed out? It's got that pressure right underneath it. See what happens. Yeah, pretty lackluster on here. I mean, it looks okay as long as it's holding about $10, but not really the best chart on Theta. Luna, Yvette. Has Raven Coin got a little bit of love today? Oh, what about H-Bar? I had some H-Bar the other day. I took it all off, though. Yeah, it's not really doing shit either. Huh. Interesting. Weekly, we're in a lot of the same positionings here with a lot of these alts that haven't run. They're just right on the precipice of either falling out, letting the rug pulled, or pumping to the moon. That's a tough read. Let's go look at Raven. I think we looked at it earlier, but yeah, man, so many charts, and I bet it's right there at the same spot. Yep. Damn, so many charts look the same. Yeah, I just don't like that. Don't like that. Nano, now we're getting to the weeklies. Look at this. There's only, out of, how many coins are on this freaking webpage? 10,000 coins. There are 10,000 coins on this coincheckup.com, and only barely 20 of them have negative weeks. Wowzer. That's so crazy. Is it alt season yet or what? Same type pattern here. Right on it. I mean, I just don't like those. It's just kind of like they're just showing, we already did our run. We're just kind of chilling right now. Just posted up, drinking some tea, a beer, whatever. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Let's go look at some stocks real quick. I want to look at the Fang Man, see what they were doing. Oh, and also I wanted to look at MicroStrategy. Is it trying to hover? Yeah, it's chilling. Chilling. Kind of ugly, though. I mean, this is a bearish setup, man. You literally have everything that you want to see on this. Weak RSI. Dominant DMI. EMAs in chronological order. I mean, this is kind of a concerning chart, man. Ah. Damn you. You give him all the easy ones. Oh, yeah, but this is a little shitty. And look at this. Today, we just confirmed the same thing for Riot. And look at this. Coinbase still selling off. Looking like a bitch. How do these look the same? What? How does that even make sense? How does it... I don't understand that. How is that the same amount of candles? I don't know. That seems kind of glitchy. Oh, what do we got? Silvergate. Nice. Nice. I don't know why this is on here. No, wait. Sorry. I'm getting confused with silver there. Derp. That's a derp mode right there. But yeah, none of these are really getting going. Look at ETCG, man. Bow. 41, 25, 27. Suck it, Bitcoin. Oh, all the way up here at highs, though. Look at this. Maybe we can close this week above here. That would be pretty sexy, actually, if we could do that. All right, let's go to the Fangs now, and then we'll get close to wrapping this bitch up. Facebook, maybe coming to a buy zone, actually. I kind of like where this is chilling at. Previous all-time high, right at the 10 simple. Earnings out the way, dominant. Yeah, this Facebook might be going into opportunity zone. Google also in the same posturing. Amazon a little deeper. in the waters, but kind of the same right there on the 55. It looks a little uglier, though. I would have liked to see it consolidate above this horizontal, so that does kind of suck. Netflix ain't doing shit. It hasn't done shit forever. But again, when you go sideways like this for a long, long time, it's generally bullish resolutions that come out of that. Or a continuation of whatever trend you're in. And so we're just obviously in a bullish trend right now. So it's really got to just break like 450. And it's got to definitively break that, like an open and close, probably on a weekly to really get that crazy mode. Tesla. Oh, sorry, Apple. I'm getting ahead of myself. Apple, kind of like Amazon. Like, yeah, not that sexy. Tesla's really trying, but it's starting to lose momentum now. This week, you got this pump rejection, barely hanging on the mama in this horizontal business here. 200's right below it, so that's cool for some support. Anything, any new close, though, below 600, I think Tesla's going to start getting some pretty good selling pressure. Be a little cautious on that one. Elon said he's going to sell to all his shares and quit Tesla, though, just to focus on Dogecoin. That's what I heard. Let's see. Weekly on Microsoft actually looks like an opportunity zone. I like that chart. Daily, a little deep, but we're above that horizontal at about 240. So, man, yeah, Microsoft actually might be getting into a buy zone. I guess everybody's like, oh, no. They're getting divorced, the king and queen. How could they? It's like, oh, yeah, like what are they? Are they literally like the king and queen now? Like, I don't know why Americans give a shit about that and Prince Charles crap and all that shit, but it's whatever. Hey, what's up, Mr. Yosh? How are you doing today, sir? Yeah, we did look at it. God, you're supposed to show up on time. Jeez. No, XLM looks great, though. If this daily closes like this, and we get, we're above all these local highs, I actually really like XLM above about 55 pennies. It looks pretty damn sexy. We are all-time highs right now. Major support all the way down at about 35 cents. But on a daily time frame, this thing does look real good above about 55 pennies. Maybe you could get down to about like 50 cents. But anything back below 50, I'd be a little concerned. But yeah, this is actually Jeb is getting it in today. Mr. Caleb. Yeah, but I like that, though. Above about 55 pennies, man. Man. So much pumpy pumps. Oh, crap. No, don't do that. Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck, balls, dude? Why did it just do that? Oh, that's not cool. Why? Okay. Still no Doge transaction come through. That's uncool, man. That is real uncool. Ah, crap. I'm trying to use this website. It is funktastic. Alright, let's see. Stop order for that. Conditional. We'll do like 0.5. What is it? 5.5? And then we'll just do 0.55. All of them, dude. Their site sucks balls, man. 950 2850. Alright, there we go. Submit that. And then we'll also do another order, a limit order at 88. Alright, there we go. Close that up. Log out. Just a closet. Man, still no fucking... That's lame. Alright. What are we doing here? Let me get back over here. 43% today, dude. Ethereum Classic. What the hell? Alright, I think that's probably it for today. We'll catch up on some stocks tomorrow. Like I said, I got a late start to the day, so... DraftKings, will this be a good buy coming up for earnings? I don't know. I don't know. That's what a little birdie told me, but I'm not sure. Energy's rebounding nice. That's good. I like to see that. How about hemp? What is hemp doing? Oh my God, getting murdered. But it's still consolidating on these lows, though. Maybe we just let the 200 catch up and then get pumpy time. Because I do like this ACB chart right here. Doesn't look really great oscillator-wise, but like this little kind of inverted head and shoulders type pattern, it looks really good as long as it's holding about $7. So ACB, I do like that. Levi Strauss is pumping hard. I guess they're selling stuff. Plus, they said they're going to start using hemp in their jeans. So people were all up on that shit. Silver guys, silver stocks. Shit, where did I put that list at? Because I was looking at individual miners to play for silver. Well, I know a couple off the top of my head is Pan American. Beautiful weekly chart here, just kind of saucering out EMAs, just chill and maintaining dominance for most of this year. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, this looks great above about $28-30, man. And so I'm starting to scale into more like miners and stuff in anticipation of a very large silver move. Another silver, the largest silver company in the world, or in America, Hecla Mining. If you don't know about them, let's check them out because I think their chart is very, very extra interesting right now. Oh god dang, I'm like, this is gross. Hold on. You pinging Josh there, Joe? You better tell him to get his ass up here. I don't think he said he was coming though. I think he said he might be coming up tomorrow, but you know, Josh be switching it up a lot, so give him a little nudge. All right, Hecla Mining, look at this. Nice consolidation. 200 is coming up rapidly on it. It does have earnings on the 6th. Oh, shit. So that's tomorrow. And it looks pretty damn sexy. I like that we're just kind of consolidating here. I like this weekly. I like that it's just hanging out. Let's zoom out to monthly because you're like, oh, the biggest silver. It's actually a third or something like that of all the silver production in America comes through Hecla Mining, which is pretty crazy. And it's also the oldest traded miner on the U.S. stock exchange. And you're like, what? How long does that go back? And I bet you won't guess it. I bet you won't. Let's scroll out. Guess in your head. We're going to scroll out here. Oh, look, we're already back to 2,000. Y'all, you're like, oh, it's probably not much farther than that. Right? Wrong. Oh, we're back to the 80s. Oh, it can't go much farther back than that. Oh, yeah? I gotta erase that stupid alert. Although it is a strategy that works. So I would have to have it coded to work. Maybe I'll show it if Josh is in here, or Joe, or somebody can code that shit up. But look at this. Oh, what? We're all going into the 70s. That's right. It goes all the way back to 1968. Yeah. Pretty impressive, isn't it? I think so too. But also look at this trend line. It's respected since 1968. Look at that. What? What? And if we throw up a volume profile, a little cheat sheet, you can see where all these nodes are at. We got major support at $4. And then a big fat node right where we're at. Look at that. Big fat node right here, about $5. With the all-time stuff, the bottom of it. Oh, we got an all-time chart right at $5. And a measured move out of this is the blue box here. I guess I've drawn, I don't know when I drew this, a while. But I kind of gave it a big range. You're like, damn, 20 to $40. Well, yeah, because it depends where you measure this from. And so I just kind of did the lower end and the higher end of it as the target box. But yeah, Hecla Mining, man. If silver's going to get pampy, then I do think this is a really good one to play. Again, they are like a third of the silver production in America. So if silver's going to rally real hard, this bitch is going to follow. And so look at this consolidation. The weekly is nice. What makes it unnice is if we get back below this little sub-trend line. And ultimately, horizontal speaking, that $5 again. And so, you know, that's 20% away. But considering the potential on this, the risk to reward, I do think is warranted on this guy. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm going to just wrap up with Bitcoin. I need to go eat some food and do all that stuff. So let's go look at Weed SA real quick. I want to see. Oh, Green Organic Dutchman looking kind of nice here. Yeah, MJ&A, kind of weak sauce. Oh my god, dude. That was the sneeze from hell. Alright. Where was I? Dude, yeah, this allergy crap, dude. What is it still pollen right now? Oh, it is. Grass, super high. Well, grass, fuck you, grass. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I hate you, grass. You're messing my brain up right now. Anyway, there's your allergy report for Austin, in case you needed to know. Alright, let's wrap this bitch up. Bitcoin. Looking okay. Still below the mama. So that sucks. It's not making new highs. I would much rather like to see this make new highs like it was doing that before when all the coins and everything were pumping together. That's great for Confluence because it sucks, you know. This is kind of what, and I know the correlation thing and all that I was just talking about earlier today is definitely real. And oh my god, hold on. Yeah, correlations can be real, but they break down and they change all the time. And let's just go back in time to the last time we kind of broke down and Bitcoin. So right here exactly, I just want to, let's zoom in just right here on this. Right here exactly, we make a big pump, make a new high, sell off, you know, a substantial amount here, about 30%. Rally up, don't make new highs. Not quite new highs, right? Not quite. Come right around to the 618, 786 retrace, and then roll over. But in this time frame, when Bitcoin did this last bull cycle, this is when everything ran really hard, just like right now. All right. So we fast forward to today. And let's see. And look, daily never regained its dominance on the oscillators after losing them. So let's fast forward to today and see if there's any correlations. And there is a little bit of correlations. Daily dominance has not been regained. We are off right at the 618 here. See, 618, 786 is right at that 61, little below 61K, which is that major pivot level we were looking for back here. And so it's oddly similar to the last pump action. And just for an example, for we'll just use XRP because everybody knows XRP. And it's everyone's favorite. Look at this. Literally to the day on that pump cycle. Oh, like for the last month, XRP goes up 1,300%. But in that first week of June, where Bitcoin couldn't make new highs, that was it. And so it's really, really, and that's probably why I missed some of these gains this week, just because. Oh no, I'm not blaming the grass for that, but but that's pretty funny. No, it's definitely not that. But dude, that grass is fucking me up, man. I usually don't even get allergies right now. I usually get them in November, December. So this is kind of weird. But hey, whatever. What are you gonna do? What is it that's saying in Texas you'll get? If you live here long enough, you'll get allergies. Yeah, dude, the grass ruined my gains, bro. What did Mama do back then? Oh, that's what I was just showing you, Bruh, Brakowski. On a daily time frame, we were just looking at that, dude. God, what are you watching porn over there in Cali? Yeah, see, Mama was just bullshitting. Mama never regained its dominance. It almost looks just like it does right now. So, and the time frame is pretty similar too. What is this? A little less than a month. RSI, same thing, gets right above it and then gets rejected. And then we fast forward to today. What are we at right now? Exactly the same fucking days. Now, how crazy is that? I didn't even look at that before. I didn't do deep analysis on that. I just thought about doing that real quick for the wrap-up. Almost exact same shit. DMI looks almost exactly the same. RSI looks a little bit better-ish, but not great, because you still got lower highs, lower lows forming. And it's below this trend line, too. This bullish trend line. Or bearish trend line? Let's go back in time and see if there's something... see if we can get any fractals. No, man, the grass didn't do it. It was this bit. It's the Bitcoin chart that made me miss out on some of these gains. That's what happened. Let's go back here and look. We kind of have we don't have exactly the same posturing. RSI is a little bit different looking, but DMI is extremely similar. I mean, I guess you do kind of have this little trend line right here, but not really. But yeah, this is just fucking, this is so concerning to me, and this is why I missed out on these runs today. And, I mean, I got some of them. I had Bitcoin Gold, and I still had a little bit of Bitcoin and a couple small things, but I was mostly in cash. And it's because I don't like how Bitcoin's acting. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's not cool. And the fact that it's like literally 22 days, that, I mean, that's fucking crazy. Like, yeah, could we keep rallying from here? Abso-freaking-lutely, man. Like, I mean, what are we, 200% just for April? I mean, anything can happen, but I just don't like for the whole time, man, Bitcoin and alts and everything were all running up together, and then now they're not. And the last time it did that, Bitcoin tried to regain its dominance and get it in, and it couldn't, and that was the last of the rally. And that's also shown very well in the Bitcoin dominance chart. You can see here when it did this same little dumpage, altcoins were just taking the cake at the very, very last, innings of the game here. So it's just a little bit concerning. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. I was just really hoping that Bitcoin could break over this 59K area, but so far, no bueno yet. Maybe this daily is engulfing the next one, so that does look kind of good, to be fair. So maybe we can get that follow through and just negate that theory. That would be great. That would make me feel way better about putting a lot more risk capital out there. But I think right now I'm just going to keep sticking to my guns and staying, you know, under 30% right now. And just seeing kind of what happens. Just waiting. Waiting some more. I did nibble on... Oh my god, dude. Bitcoin Cash is up 50% now today. Oh my god. Let's go look at Bitcoin Cash back in time. I'm going to sign off at some point. Maybe. Let's see. High 20. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash tried to... It was acting more like Bitcoin actually last time. Now it's kind of being like, dude, I am the new Bitcoin. It's the flippening, bros. But yeah, whatever. I did nibble on some Eve. Eve had a good chart. Like that one. So, bouncing off of this area, I really do like this structure as long as it's holding about 380, 400. It's all good, but yeah, that's just food for thought on the Bitcoin chart. And man, also with right around the corner, the stupid Doge Father crap. Like, man, just very, very interesting. Had I heeded my advice on the weekend, though, I was talking about, oh, this will be a good week to hold lots of coins and be aggro until like about the middle of the week and then sell everything. I'll listen to myself someday, though. All right. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing off here. Those are my final thoughts. I'm going to go make some grub. And we'll chat mañana. Have a great rest of your hump day. Actually, hump day. That just reminded me, I wrote notes on my thing to do the hash ribbon hump day analysis. So I'm going to do that real quick before I sign off. Hash ribbon time. Hash ribbon hump days. So we're still in capitulation mode here. I'd really also like to see the buy signal after this. That would also, either that or get above that 59K would be really exciting. But right now, being in cap mode, you can see here's a list. I did all the way, every single one. And this is the duration to the next buy signal after it going negative. And these are the gain and losses max. These are the max losses during that time frame. And it's about 70% down action. That happens. So, yeah, you know, food for thought. It's interesting. At least most of them play out within a month. So, and we already are, how many days in? About 13 days. So, I guess shit, we still got about, what is that? A third of it. So, we still got a chunk to go. So, let's just kind of see what happens on the hash ribbon thing. But I am definitely watching this, seeing if we can flip back to buy mode. So, awesome. Got that in. Sweet. Much love. Peace. We'll see y'all mañana. Take care. Z-Rex out. Oh, you want Pi Cycle? Damn it, bro. Why are you Pi Cycling me, dude? Pi Cycle sucks right now. It doesn't mean anything. Like, Pi Cycles literally doesn't mean shit right now. Like, it already did its Pi Cycle thing. It's played out. It's still saying this is the top right now. So, and these, you can ignore these signals. These don't really mean shit, so... It's mostly, it is the Pi Cycle top indicator. It's not the Pi Cycle bottom buyer picker thing. So it's already saying that the top's been put in right around that 61K area, which is that real critical area we already had identified previous to that too. So until Pi Cycle is pretty much done for now. Really, I think the hash ribbon cycle is a little bit more important for the capitulation stage at this point. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm really signing off this time. Much love. Z-Rex out.